A lot of folks have never seen a compound. This particular one, Wyatt shoots an unlimited freestyle, which basically means you can bow anything you want on that bow to make it more stable, to whatever, as long as you are the one holding the bow and aiming. Right? First question is always, what's that long thing sticking out the front, or the bar sticking out the back? Those are, they're called stabilizers. Calling it a stabilizer is a kind of an overstatement of what it does. But all this does is a hollow carbon tube. It weighs basically nothing. You got some weight out here, and you can adjust this weight to however you like it. Everybody's is going to be different. All that does is put a little bit of weight out, away from the bow, and makes it just a tiny bit more stable while you're aiming. What this does is help you hold it that much steadier than you would if you did that. Right? Why don't you go ahead and shoot one? Because there's so many things on here we talk about. When you're shooting, whether you're shooting recurve, no sight, or something like this, you have to aim the back of the arrow and the front for it to go where you want it to go. Peep sight right here aims back, and the sight here in the front aims the front of the arrow. That's overly simplified of what they're doing, but you're totally consistent in the back if you're looking through the center of that peep sight, and all of your adjustments are done with the sight. You got your peep, and each bow is set totally custom to that person. Wyatt spent a lot of time on this, getting his drawing exactly the way he wants it. He got the weight exactly the way he wants it. But you know, if you look at here, there's no pressure on the front. Every time I start talking about this, I think about my dad once told me, he said, if you could figure out a way to shoot this bow without touching it, you'd be better off. So the whole key is to get that bow where it fits you like a glove, and you aim it and allow it to do its job. It's going to do it perfectly if you allow it. So, what else can we talk about on here? The arrow rest on this particular bow. One of the best inventions in the last 5,000 years of archery, and is the drop-away arrow rest. Forever until probably 15 years ago, the first one came out. But the issue with the rest was getting that arrow to come by without bouncing off of it or fouling on it somehow. But now, why they didn't think of it, 1,000 years ago, the rest comes up when you draw. Most importantly, it falls as soon as you shoot. So you have that arrow coming through right here, and you're not fouling. It's coming out clean. That has made life much easier for the archer player. I see something else. You notice when he shoots, there's that explosion right there. That is because he is using the release aid. People call these quick releases, and it just makes my skin crawl, all right? It's not quick. The whole idea in this release is to pull back, settle in, aim, and start building pressure on it. And you don't want to know exactly when it's going to go off. You just aiming, squeezing, and then the shot will pop, and it's gone before your brain processes that you shot. So now the arrow's gone, and if you don't know when it's going to go off, you're not quick enough to mess it up. All right?